Alright everybody, here's a continuation of me trying out something different. Just try to get a little bit more titles under my belt. I just finished a playthrough of my New Game, and I guess what I'm going to do here is actually continue through with New Game Plus. And my goal with this is to get to the point where I can just blast through it. I don't know what that is. That's an interesting look on my bar. Maybe it's to deal with the fact that my stamina was technically unlimited for a short time. But my goal is to be able to get to the point where I can play through this game pretty consistently, and maybe even work on doing like a couple of challenger runs, like maybe like a soul level 1 or salt level 1 or whatever, without actually leveling up at the sanctuaries, instead just using the black pearls I find throughout the map to get like a small build going that would still allow me to like upgrade my gear and stuff. I just can't actually raise my character level. So you make your way up the beach until you find the vacant sanctuary. You'll place the icon I gave you upon the altar and you'll live. Despite everything, you'll live. I am now actually wearing most of the set from the last boss, the Overlord. It's the armor set of a character known as the Nameless God. If I can find it. So I was thinking about maybe running around as Nameless God, since that was the ending I got. Wow, they really buffed dudes. Cool. I played through the game doing the, what's it called? I was part of the 3, and halfway through I discovered that the 3, in the way I took a bit of information I was given toward the end of the game, is that the 3 kind of came across as questionable at best, fake at worst. And so I kind of like the idea of turning on that. And so at the end of the game, when you beat the game after seeing a particular, doing a couple of things, and talking to a specific character a few times, you'll unlock the ability to get an alternate ending where you take over the mantle of the big bad. And so I attempted to become the 4th. I think I'm gonna... Do I spend this salt to level up? Because I don't have a blacksmith. Let's level up. I can make more salt. Alright. Let's figure out where we're taking this build. Right now I'm using Reapers and Poleaxes. So I think the 2 stats I need to raise the most is Dexterity and Strength. I think that's what I was doing. I think I was heading probably this way. So I've got 8 black pearls now. Can't get that until I get Swordfighter 2. Now I can. Let's get Endurance and Dex. Alright, so my Endurance is, I think soft cap is 40, but it might be 50. And then I've got a bunch of gray pearls I can spend to tweak my build if need be. I need that on my inventory. But I've not had the opportunity to play New Game Plus before, so I thought that maybe playing through that first, just to kind of nail down the mechanics, might be key here. I actually had just completed my first playthrough all the way through. I've gotten pretty far on several occasions, but always had some kind of issue with my PC, and so I've always had to start over. So I've gotten real accustomed to the beginning, and toward the end is when I'm going to start playing a lot worse. But I do have to say, I've already got my favorite bosses, and I know that one of them is not a very common like, but that's okay. I am fat rolling. Or mid-rolling, really. I don't intend on staying with the 3 this playthrough. Actually, my goal is to go onto the quote-unquote, I guess, bad Creed. But I won't be able to get to it till much later. So, my goal for now is to just get through. I'm going to end up getting me the Saltless Reaper next, I believe. Which means I'll need to be building my strength up anyway. Because this one's a mix. And the Saltless Reaper is a straight-up strength build. But I've got to remind myself where some of this early game stuff is anyway. Something else that I'm thinking about doing is this game is enjoyable enough to me that speedrunning is something I'm looking into. I'm not shooting for, like, best ofs or anything, but maybe just personal best, just try to challenge myself a little bit, give this game a little bit more replay. Because I think it deserves it. Because having something that's like a Souls game and a Metroidvania, like, crammed into one is just something I can't deny the appeal of. I still have an Alchemist, which is great, so that way I can go ahead and transmute this sucker. And there's a blacksmith, so... Alright. I'm gonna go down first and find out what's on that platform. I'm glad I don't have to upgrade my my position with my Creed just yet. Rogue set. Grenades. Ah, got it. So there's another one of these up here that I didn't do my first playthrough, so I need to remember that. The bandage ring is good. I don't think I'm going to end up using it, but it reduces how much wounding I take. So in this game, when you take damage, it becomes permanent damage to your total health total. And so what my goal is with the bandage ring, it prevents you from taking a bunch of chip damage that would reduce your health total. So it's really good for, like, fending off against poison damage, since that will also deal damage to your total health. And that's just for communicating. But one of the key features of joining, one of the key requirements of joining Bad Dude's Guild, Bad Dude's Creed, is that I have to purge a sanctuary of its of a pre-existing creed. Which also means that if it's the only area that I've made for that creed will no longer be available for the rest of the playthrough. So I thought I might just purge my own Creed of the 3 to kind of continue that concept of a plot line of me leaving my creed. They have seriously buffed this dude's health. Nice. Oof. I normally don't recall getting hit this often, but I think part of it's just because where I'm not used to him eating my hits like this. Because they have significantly increased his health total. Alright, now is about what battle changes. Now it changes again. Come to think of it, I also fought him with a lighter weapon when I first started. I started out with like a pike. It kept me at a good distance from him, but now I've got to get used to this one's moveset for a lot of the bosses. So, no, I don't believe that's a safe fall. At least not in full armor. Maybe if I was unencumbered. I think how much armor you're wearing may actually affect how much fall damage you take. So I'm going to take it safe. And we're going to find ourselves at a Shrine of Devara. My goal is to complete y'all's quest. But like that black pearl right there would allow me to build my level without actually leveling up. Now if I remember right, this one's a dead end. This one actually requires me to open a switch first. Yep. The salt he gave was absolutely insane. Got ahead of myself there, it looks like. So we're going to boost my strength some more. I'm going to spend it on another point in endurance, just because, let's see, yeah. So I'm at 68% load, so I'm actually still mid-rolling. That's good. What I might do is take this oath, so that way I can go ahead and defile my first sanctuary. Do I have what I need to defile a sanctuary? I do. I just need one of these. Alright. Let's go destroy a sanctuary. And this will allow me, since I've abandoned my since I'm going to not only abandon but try to eliminate a sanctuary, it's going to give me access to probably one of the strongest creeds in the game. Okay, so the earthen vessel is the replacement for my candelabra of the three. I'm going to desecrate it. Okay, now I don't know. I don't think it adds anything to my inventory per se, but I don't know. So I want to go back and check, because I'd like that salt back if I can get it, but I also don't know if that enemy is still there. It's not. I gotta do it again. Now, I think I have to die to one of these guys, actually. So I'm just gonna let him kill me. Alright, I'm gonna kill the otherworldly creature and then attempt to purge this one now. Let's try this again. Oof. This may not go as well as I want it to. Oh, there's a new guy. He ended up frying his own buddy. Alright, now which side are you coming from? Oof. Ah, I didn't have enough time to react. Get rid of that horse. Oh my gosh. The fire guy's gonna be a problem. I wasn't expecting a fourth. Gotta come protect the sanctuary. Alright, get rid of the fire chick. Ugh. Fire real bad. He was easy. Now, I'm gonna try to keep this guy alive. At least long enough for me to run to both sides of the map. To see if I can't spawn that other dude. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, I'm focusing the knight. Crap. Crap. Man, I'm healing just in time to get torched. Alright, I'm gonna cut this down to when I finally get it, probably. Really? Alright, get the mage. Wow, he hits hard. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. No. No. Not in my house. Okay. Now then. Alright, I killed his horse. Now I gotta kill the knight. Golly! Okay. New plan. That's what I thought. It uses expensive bits, but it's really good. Now, is it better than what I have? Well, I can't tell the body armor, but let's look at the helmet. 24, 62. Yeah, my previous armor was better. But what I can do is make me a bunch of money. Is this enough to upgrade my weapon? Because that's the first thing I want to do. No, I need 10 times as much as I have to upgrade it into this thing. Oof. Alright, so something else I'm going to try is this. Because I think this armor is actually lighter. So I'm going to do my white gear first. Because it's lighter and stronger until I can upgrade it. And I want to use the salt I'm getting to upgrade my scythe. Hopefully reducing the damage I take will help some. Mage. Oh, that has done a great deal. He doesn't kill me in 2 hits now. Okay, knight, which side are you coming from? Not this side. Ah! Ugh! I'm losing all of my money. The clerics here are getting rich fast. Got him. Okay. Bait and attack, bait and attack, bait and attack, bait and attack. Golly, man. This might be harder than I thought. Haha. He's dead. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I can't let this guy hit me. As I say, as I let him hit me. Okay, so I gotta parry him from really far away. Got him! That only took forever. These guys actually award enough salt that I could, in theory, grind these guys until I got that scythe I wanted. Alright, we're just gonna blast through my salt. Okay. Now I want to go to the Village of Smiles. Actually, what I'm going to do, So I'm going to cut the recording here. That way I have some room to edit, and if I slam the two together, I slam the two together. And if not, we will get to see what else I got done today. Take it easy.